Imagine for a moment that the life you're living was intricately planned long before you took your first breath. A master plan woven by your soul in a realm beyond time. Hey there, welcome to our channel. If you're ready to embark on a journey that explores the deepest mysteries of pre-birth planning, modern metaphysics, and the cosmic laws that govern our existence, then hit that subscribe button now. You're about to discover insights that could forever alter the way you see every challenge, connection, and triumph in your life. Stay tuned, and let's dive right into this astonishing truth. 1. The cosmic blueprint of your existence. Have you ever wondered if there's more to life than random events and chance encounters? What if every relationship, challenge, and moment of joy or heartbreak was consciously chosen by your soul even before you entered this physical realm? Ancient philosophies and esoteric wisdom suggest that our souls gather in a timeless dimension, a space of pure consciousness where they design a detailed blueprint for our lives. In this mysterious pre-physical state, many spiritual traditions teach that the soul is not bound by the limitations of time and space. Instead, it exists in a realm where every experience, from the simplest joy to the most profound challenge, is intentional. Imagine your existence as a cosmic draft, meticulously planned with the guidance of universal laws like karma, vibration, and attraction. These teachings urge us to see beyond the chaos of everyday life and recognize a greater design that pushes us toward growth and enlightenment. 2. The pre-birth realm, where it all begins. Across cultures, there exists the idea that before we are born, our soul dwells in a sphere where time is irrelevant. For instance, many who follow Tibetan Buddhism speak of an intermediate state, a space between incarnations where the essence of who we are is reviewed and refined. In this sacred stage, far from being a state of limbo, the soul is busy aligning with its destined challenges and lessons. Other traditions, such as those found in Hermetic texts, describe an unseen plane where the echoes of "as above, so below" resonate. Here, the vibration of your inner energy collaborates with cosmic frequencies to manifest the life you later experience on Earth. In simple terms, this pre-birth realm acts as a cosmic workshop, where every nuance of your future life is carefully selected to foster your evolution. 3. Soul contracts, the agreements written in eternity. As astounding as it may seem, the idea of soul contracts proposes that before our physical arrival, we consciously choose our life circumstances. Think of it as a sacred covenant among souls, a pre-birth committee session where you, along with other kindred spirits, agree upon the challenges and relationships that will help you grow. These contracts can explain why you might encounter that person who immediately sparks recognition, or why some relationships test your very core. Whether it's a loving guide, a dear friend, or even a seemingly antagonistic figure, every connection plays a distinct role in your soul's developmental journey. When you begin to see that every hardship and every joy has been chosen with profound intentionality, it shifts your perspective, turning what might seem like random obstacles into stepping stones for personal evolution. 4. The inherent wisdom of universal laws. At the heart of this cosmic planning lie the universal principles that govern all existence. Most notably, karma. Often misunderstood, karma is not a system of punishment, but rather a balanced account of cause and effect. Every action, intention, and thought creates ripples that return to shape your experience, both in the pre-birth design and in your day-to-day life. Vibration. Everything in the universe vibrates at its own frequency. Your soul's energy resonates with these frequencies, attracting circumstances that match your inner state. Attraction. Building on the idea of vibration, the law of attraction suggests that the energy you emit draws similar energies into your life. If your soul exudes positivity and intent for growth, expect to encounter situations that mirror that dynamic. These laws do not operate in isolation. Together, they guide the soul through its carefully orchestrated blueprint into an existence that is as challenging as it is beautiful. Every twist and turn, every moment of serendipity finds its explanation through these immutable cosmic regulations. The veil of forgetting. Embracing the mystery. One of the most perplexing aspects of our journey is the phenomenon known as the veil of forgetting. It may sound counterintuitive, but this veil is a crucial part of our human experience. At the moment of birth, we lose the memory of our pre-life agreements and the grand design of our existence. While it might seem like a loss, this forgetting is essential. It grants us the freedom to genuinely experience life without preconceived outcomes. Without this veil, the beauty of life's surprises and the lessons inherent in every struggle would be diluted. It's like watching a movie with full knowledge of the plot from start to finish. The mystery, suspense, and deep engagement with each character's journey would vanish. Instead, our blank slate at birth allows us to encounter each moment with unclouded spontaneity and authentic emotional depth, making the lessons we learn all the more impactful. 6. The interplay of free will and destiny. While the cosmic blueprint outlines a grand design, it does not override your free will. The path laid out in the pre-birth realm provides the destinations, but you hold the power to choose how you navigate your journey. Imagine having a meticulously drawn roadmap where the significant stops are clearly marked, yet you decide the route you take between those points. This is the beauty of free will. It coexists harmoniously with destiny. Every decision you make, every detour you venture on, contributes to the unfolding of your personal story. The interplay between pre-designed challenges and your conscious choices creates a dynamic dance of fate and freedom. This is why some experiences may feel predestined, while others are the result of the choices you make in the moment. It's this intricate balance that makes life both a mystery and a masterpiece. 7. Transforming life's challenges into opportunities. Once you begin to comprehend that your life has been pre-planned with purpose, a powerful shift occurs in your perspective. No longer are hardships merely obstacles or random misfortunes. They become opportunities designed for your growth. When faced with adversity, think of it as a nudge from your soul, pushing you to evolve, to learn, and to become more resilient. For example, consider that painful breakup or a challenging career setback. While these experiences may initially seem like unfair blows from the universe, they are, in fact, essential ingredients in your personal evolution recipe. In embracing these challenges, you're not succumbing to life's randomness, but rather fulfilling a precise purpose that was set long before you could comprehend it. Every trial is a lesson in disguise, a chance to refine your character and enhance your inner strength. 8. Realigning with your soul's purpose. Now that you understand the pre-birth blueprint, the next natural step is to align your daily actions with your soul's deeper mission. Ask yourself, what are the passions and talents that beckon you from within? What challenges do you feel compelled to overcome? These are not mere coincidences, but profound signals from your pre-designed path. Living with intention means making decisions that resonate with your innermost values. Whether it's pursuing a creative endeavor, building meaningful relationships, or dedicating yourself to service, aligning with your soul's purpose transforms ordinary moments into extraordinary milestones. Meditation, mindfulness practices, and journaling can all serve as ways to tune into these inner longings, helping you rediscover the forgotten wisdom that once guided your pre-birth planning. 9. Rediscovering the hidden truths. Uncovering forbidden wisdom. It's no secret that throughout history, powerful institutions have often suppressed teachings that empower individuals to reclaim their spiritual autonomy. The understanding that your life is designed with intention challenges established structures built on conformity and control. Whether through ancient texts, lost scriptures, or modern metaphysical research, the wisdom of pre-birth planning has long been labeled as controversial, or even taboo. This suppression is not accidental. By keeping such transformative knowledge hidden, those in power ensure that masses remain unaware of their inherent strength. However, as more individuals awaken to these truths, the tide is turning. With the accessibility of esoteric teachings through books, online courses, and community gatherings, the path to self-empowerment is now open to everyone. This is an invitation for you to question the narratives of the past and to discover a deeper understanding of your own cosmic blueprint. 10. Practical applications, turning theory into action. Understanding. The intricate design of your existence is only the beginning. The real challenge lies in applying this knowledge to transform everyday life. Here are some practical steps to integrate these esoteric insights. Reflect on past experiences. Consider the most challenging moments in your life, not as random misfortunes, but as pivotal learning experiences that were chosen for your growth. What lessons did they offer? Cultivate mindfulness. Engage in practices such as meditation or mindful journaling to quiet the noise of daily life. This can help you reconnect with the intuitive nudges of your inner self. Set intentions. Begin each day with a clear intention that aligns with your soul's purpose. This can be as simple as writing down your goals or reciting affirmations that honor your cosmic design. Embrace relationships. Look at your interactions through the lens of soul contracts. Recognize that every person you meet has a role in your journey, whether as a challenge, guide, or companion. Practice gratitude. Focus on the gifts hidden in every experience. Gratitude not only shifts your mindset, but also reinforces the positive energy that attracts further growth. By actively engaging with these practices, you can begin to dissolve the layers of disconnection and live in alignment with the grand design of your soul. 11. The collective awakening. Your role in a larger movement. When individuals begin to reclaim their predestined power, a ripple effect ensues. Imagine a society where every person understands that life is not a random series of events, but a deliberate plan designed to foster growth and unity. This isn't a fanciful utopia. It's a vision for the future that begins with your personal awakening. As you harness the knowledge of your cosmic blueprint, you become part of a broader movement of conscious individuals who challenge the status quo. Your transformation not only empowers you, but also inspires those around you to question outdated systems and embrace their inner divine potential. When we begin to live from a place of authentic intention, communities transform, compassion deepens, empathy flourishes, and the collective energy shifts toward healing and growth. 12. Breaking free from the chains of control. One of the most liberating insights from understanding your pre-birth planning is recognizing that you are the architect of your own destiny. The systems that have long governed our lives, be it societal norms, economic pressures, or dogmatic institutions, rely on keeping us unaware of our true power. But once you step into the light of this understanding, those chains begin to loosen. Breaking free means reclaiming your sovereignty. It starts with a conscious decision to not be a pawn in someone else's game. Instead, you begin to question inherited beliefs, explore your creative potential, and live authentically. As you face your fears and challenge the narratives imposed on you, you dismantle the old paradigms one brick at a time. Through personal transformation, you pave the way for a broader shift, a collective awakening where informed, intentional choices replace mindless conformity. 13. Embracing vulnerability and authenticity. Reclaiming your power is not without its challenges. Stepping into your authentic self often means exposing parts of you that were once hidden away. Vulnerability is at the heart of true transformation. It is in these moments of raw honesty that your deepest strengths are revealed. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you not only find greater clarity, but also connect more genuinely with others. This authenticity breaks down the walls of isolation and replaces them with bridges of empathy and solidarity. Each time you share your truth, you contribute to a network of awakened souls, each of you working together to foster a more compassionate and interconnected world. 14. Redefining existence, life, death, and beyond. Perhaps the most profound implication of pre-birth planning is how it reshapes your understanding of life and death. When you recognize that your soul's journey is both intentional and ongoing, death ceases to be the end. Instead, it's a transition, a return to the timeless realm from which your soul emerged. This perspective transforms even our greatest fears. Death is re-envisioned as a gateway rather than a final curtain call, a beautiful metamorphosis that allows your spiritual evolution to continue in a new form. With this understanding, you can face each day with renewed purpose, knowing that every ending is but a prelude to the next extraordinary chapter of your cosmic journey. 15. A new paradigm for living. Armed with the knowledge of your pre-birth design and the laws that uphold your existence, you now stand at the crossroads of destiny and free will. The question is no longer, why am I here? But rather, how can I live in harmony with the purpose my soul has chosen? This paradigm shift, moving from a life of perceived randomness to one of meaningful intentionality, redefines every moment as an opportunity to grow, to connect, and to ultimately flourish. Envision a life where every struggle and every triumph feels like a deliberate step toward your highest self. With this newfound clarity, you're empowered not only to transform your own journey, but also to inspire others. Your daily actions, the choices you make, and the mindful practices you adopt begin to create waves of change that extend far beyond your individual existence. 16. Our journey together. Moving towards liberation. As we wrap up this exploration of pre-birth planning, soul contracts, and the universal forces that shape our lives, remember that every piece of knowledge you've absorbed is a stepping stone towards liberation. Understanding the deep cosmic design of your life is the key to reclaiming your true power, a power that has been waiting, dormant but potent, for you to awaken it. In practical terms, your journey towards alignment with your soul's purpose isn't about having all the answers right away. Instead, it's about creating a daily practice of awareness, gratitude, and intentional action, whether it's through meditation, journaling, or simply pausing to appreciate the lessons life presents. Each small step contributes to the magnificent tapestry of your existence. Thanks for joining us on this expansive journey through the hidden realms of pre-birth existence and soul planning. If you found new insights or felt that spark of transformation, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more thought-provoking content like this. Drop a comment below to share your revelations, and let's build a community committed to exploring our true purpose. Remember, every step you take towards understanding your cosmic design is a step toward living a life of genuine empowerment and joy. Stay curious and keep the conversation alive.